Founded in 1753 from the collections of the physician Sir Hans Sloane, the British Museum opened to the public 6 years later. Nearly a century afterwards, architect Sir Robert Smirke redesigned the building, drawing inspiration from the Temple of Athena Polias in Athens. Its grand facade, supported by 46 Ionic columns, is crowned with a triangular pediment by Richard Westmacott, depicting the progress of civilization. Since then, the museum has remained open to the world, offering free admission for more than 260 years and sharing the relics of human history with all visitors. Hans Sloane's original collection was largely devoted to the natural world. In 1881, the natural history specimens were moved to South Kensington to form what is now the Natural History Museum. Today, the British Museum holds around 8 million artefacts spanning the entirety of human history, and it remains one of the most visited cultural institutions in the world, attracting millions of visitors from across the globe. A highlight of the museum is the Egyptian Gallery, which traces the origins of civilization. Among its most famous treasures is the Rosetta Stone, the key to deciphering ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs, unlocking not only the secrets of Egypt's past, but also a deeper understanding of human history itself. Visitors can admire the colossal statue of Ramses II, one of ancient Egypt's most powerful pharaohs, and gain insight into Egyptian beliefs surrounding the afterlife, from the reasons behind mummification to the methods used to preserve the body. Particularly remarkable is the ginger mummy, the oldest known mummy in existence, dating back over 5,400 years. The museum also explores the ancient civilization of Mesopotamia, which arose around 5,000 years ago between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers. One of its most compelling chapters is that of Assyria, a once lost kingdom rediscovered in the 19th century in what is now northern Iraq. Around 3,000 years ago, Assyria dominated the region, leaving behind monumental works such as the Lamassu majestic winged creatures with a human head and the body of a bull or lion, carved with 5 legs to convey both motion and power. The palace reliefs depict battle scenes, lion hunts, and examples of cuneiform script, one of the earliest forms of writing. Another unmissable section is devoted to the Parthenon, built some 2,500 years ago in what is now Athens, Greece. Originally a temple dedicated to the goddess Athena, the Parthenon later served as a Christian church, an Islamic mosque, and even a gunpowder store, suffering heavy damage in an explosion in 1687. The ancient Greek sculptures that captivated Lord Elgin, then British ambassador to the Ottoman Empire, were brought to Britain in 1802. Today, they are displayed in the British Museum in a setting that mirrors their original arrangement on the Parthenon, allowing visitors to appreciate the timeless artistry and grandeur of ancient Greek civilization. The museum has continued to evolve over time. In 2000, the central courtyard was transformed into a spectacular space with the addition of a glass roof, creating the Great Court. Designed by Sir Norman Foster, the roof is composed of 3,312 triangular glass panels, allowing natural light to flood the space. This remarkable example of high-tech architecture is even designed so that rainwater helps clean the glass. At the heart of the Great Court once stood the museum's famous circular reading room, long regarded as one of London's great intellectual landmarks. It is said that Karl Marx worked on Das Kapital here, and that writers such as Charles Dickens, Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, and Virginia Woolf were among its regular visitors. About 20 years ago, the British Library moved to its new home at King's Cross. Today, the magnificent rotunda hosts special exhibitions, continuing the building's legacy as a centre of knowledge and discovery. With its vast collection of rare and significant artefacts, the British Museum offers an unparalleled opportunity to reflect on the long and diverse history of human civilization. Even if you came to London for nothing else, a visit to the British Museum would make the journey worthwhile.